soil clothes that make people late for Belleville DeVoe reunion concerts. Pressurized water. If you find yourself near a fire hydrant, simply pop it open using your government-issued sock wrench and bathe in the ant-killing deluge within. However, on particularly hot summer days, the hydrant method may replace the swarms of ants with swarms of underprivileged children. Chemotherapy. Ants cannot withstand focused radiation. Then again, so can't many human immune systems. Ant-specific acid that kills only ants. This does not exist. As you can see, there are literally hundreds of ways to kill ants, especially if you're having difficulty counting due to ant venom. Choose the method that's right for you. Number 4, living with ants. Despite modern scientific advances, 98% of all people covered in ants will need to learn to live with some level of ant infection. You will likely be one of this unlucky majority, and the sooner you accept it, the happier you will be. While your former life is over, completely and irretrievably, and things will never be the same, there is and will always be only the ant, the great ant, the single horrible ant, biting, churning, swaddling you in its formicidal caress. You can still enjoy many activities from your former life. These include and are entirely limited to skateboarding, snowboarding, wakeboarding, shuffleboarding, boarding gameplanks, all-aboarding, waterboarding, boarding up your friend Fortunato in the catacombs beneath your family's palazzo in an Amontillado-based revenge scheme, and ant-boarding. Some sufferers also find that being covered in ants adds a satisfying new dimension to their sex life, due to the pleasant, warming sensation it provides. These people are suffering from delusions caused by tiny ants embedded in their brains. Fear them. A final tip. Whatever you do, if you are covered in ants, do not read the 1938 short story, Leiningen versus the Ants by Carl Stevenson, a gripping tale of a single man determined to save the South American plantation from a relentless horde of army ants. Certainly his ultimate triumph may seem to make it a feel-good story for someone covered in ants. It's a perennial favorite Christmas gift for ant sufferers. Yet his success is largely based on preparation, soaking his clothes in gasoline, rigging an elaborate system of dams, etc., and thus is bound to merely sink the casual ant-covered reader into a morass of self-recrimination for not having the foresight to take precautionary measures. Hindsight is 20/20, and really, you're covered in ants. Who needs a guilt trip, too? Also, even though the story is very short, reading it will just give the ants time to devour your delicious eye jelly. Happy anting!